Jambo,
Yep.
something looks different on this Pioneer. What'd you do to it?
I put different rims, tires on it. Me and Doc done a little trading. Just kind of dressed him up a little bit.
You took the tires and wheels off of Doc's Pioneer and put it on yours?
Yes, sir. Sure did.
That's a good upgrade. How does it feel?
It feels good. Might just be in my mind, but it feels better than it did before.
I don't think it's in your mind. I bet this makes it feel good. Look at this here workhorse, this Arctic Cat. This here will do what you need it to do. So this is the new 2018 Pioneer 5-seater Deluxe. So it's got the big horns and the different rims on them than a regular one. Got her today. Alright, Bilo, so I heard you got an upgrade to this thing. What happened to the 500?
It stayed in the Beeler family. It went to my dad. He needed something where he can get in and out of it, get around on the farm.
That's good. Do you think you're gonna like this thing?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna be a nice ride going up hills and saddling.
I bet. It's good.
Yes.
What's the Team Wax sticker?
Oh, I just got it today. You ain't brought them to me yet.
We'll have to work on that.
Yeah, I need one.
Get you a sticker, Doc. We gotta stick it on here real quick. Hurry up. We gotta add that extra horsepower on there. That looks a lot better. There, you got you an extra 5 or 6 horsepower on her now.
Yeah. Hey, look at check this back seat out.
Yeah, I seen that.
Open tailgate.
I'm gonna sit in here.
Yeah, put it in there.
Yeah, this feels nice.
Yeah, put the whole crew in.
Yeah. Boys, anytime you're at a Team Wax residence, there's always more of the crew rolling in. Doc, something looks different about your Pioneer. What's going on?
I went to Dan Pyre's last week. They had a set of brand new Talon R takeoff wheels and tires. A pretty sweet deal. I just bought them, put them on there, Landon.
Does it sit any higher?
Yeah, it raised it between an inch and a quarter, an inch and a half. Of course, it's 15-inch rims, you know, but it raises up a little bit.
Yeah, it matches the color too. It looks good.
I thought I'll run them for a little while, see how they do.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Hey guys, Doc here, Team Wax, Wax, Kentucky. Several years ago, we thought about start collecting some old 3-wheelers from Honda's heyday. We managed to gather up a few nice pieces. Messed around and sold them all except for the big red that I have right now. We grew up on those machines. They were the going thing when I was younger. But now we're going to look at something a little bit different. We're on our way to look at an 85 Honda 350 Odyssey. I've had one Odyssey, but it was a late 70s model, small one, but we're going to look at a nicer one. And if it's what the guy says it is, we'll probably load it up, bring it home, and wouldn't care to start picking up a few more of the nice 3-wheelers along the way, because they're all becoming a little bit collectible. But we're going to see what he's got. Just stay tuned, and we'll do a little video on it. Well, we got it on the trailer. Seems like a nice unit. Pretty good looking machine, mostly stock. When we get it home, we'll check it out a little farther, put a little seat time in it.
So, the first gen Honda Odyssey was from 77 to 1980. It was a FL250 with a 248cc air-cooled 2-stroke. They had 5.5 inches of ground clearance, but had no rear suspension. which was kind of a problem, and they did have heating issues, and they had a top speed of around 52 miles an hour. From 77 to 79, they had a dry weight of 397 pounds, and in 1980, they weighed 407 pounds. The second gen Honda Odyssey was from 1981 to 84. It was mechanically identical to the first gen, they just changed the color to Honda Red and added a full cage roll bar. 1985 was when they completely redesigned the Odyssey, and they came out with the Fl350R, which is what Doc has. It has a 342cc air-cooled two-stroke engine, which decreased to 329ccs in a recall, but they added an electric start, reverse, rear suspension. They increased the ground clearance to 8.3 inches. They added a few other little small things too, but with all the upgrades, it did increase the weight to 592 pounds, which is fairly light compared to today's one-seater UTV, the Polaris Ace, which has the 570 weighing about 900 pounds and the Ace 900 weighing about 1,050 pounds. Honda did discontinue the Odyssey in 85 and made nothing from 86 to 88 until 1989 rolled around with the Honda Pilot FL400. They upgraded the engine to a 397cc liquid-cooled two-stroke, so it'd be a little bit better if you're a more slower rider. And the dry weight is surprisingly only a half a pound heavier than the 350 Odyssey. It also added twin A-arms and better suspension than the 350, but both years, 89 and 90, were mechanically identical, they just had slightly different graphics. And now we'll get into the walk around on Doc's 350 Odyssey. Okay, so yeah, the rain, just ignore that, but this kind of reminds me of the Big Red video. Go check it out if you ain't seen it. But Doc, as you've seen, just picked up his new 85 Honda Odyssey, and looks real good. So we're gonna do a walk around on it for you all, and hope y'all like it. Doc, what about this thing here?
That's a 1985 Honda Odyssey FL350 Lando.
Yeah.
Of course, they're two strokes, air cooled. They didn't start the liquid cooled till the Pilot come out, 89. Nice little machines. They run out pretty good. This one here, I've only had it just a little over a week. I've done a few little things to it. Swapped out the tires on the back, cleaned it up a little bit. I've got a few more things I'm going to do. I'm going to adjust the clutches on it just a tad. Change the fuel oil mix on it a little bit. Just get it where it runs just a little bit better than what it does. It doesn't run bad right now, but it's going to be more of a keepsake than a rider.
Yeah, so as far as I know, this is kind of new for all of us. You said you had an older one, but you never did get to ride it any because it never ran.
Yeah, about 20 years ago, I had a 79 model, but it was pretty much junk.
Yeah.
This one, Lando, still mostly stock. Of course, they come with all your controls up on the steering. Got your arm restraints, harness, gear shift, park and brake, rear view mirrors up here above you. Still got the factory toolbox and the tool kit. Decals are still pretty decent on it. It's had a DG exhaust system put on it. No major modifications. Aftermarket tires. Little buggy's not in real bad shape. Like I said, I'm going to do a little more to it, and one day when it's not raining, maybe we'll take it on a spin for you.
Yeah, tell us how it works up here when you're driving it.
Of course, here's your ignition. Turn it on. Starter button. Headlights on and off, high and low. They do work. Rear brakes, front brakes, kill switch, and throttle. You just control everything with your hands. I mean, it's actually simple to do.
Yeah, guys, did you get that? Hopefully you can replay it, but he said it's simple. We'll find out. We made sure when we got it to put some Team Wax stickers on there. And of course, 85 model, it's gonna have them old school graphics on there and stickers. But overall, real clean machine. These buggies from 77 to 1990 when Honda quit making them, they were all belt driven, so they had belts a while back too, if y'all didn't know that. So guys, this is what it's like as a driver on this Odyssey. You know, you're just sitting back, hands on the wheel. I've got one hand on the camera, so I can only use one hand right now. I don't advise that. But this is what it'd be like, just riding around, cruising around, doing whatever you want to do. Doc's also got a few parts coming in for it. He's got an Audi cooling fan coming in for it. And I never did mention it's got a backup rope start in case the battery dies. Shout out to Dirt Obsession. Good thing about all these hand controls with the Honda Odyssey, you ain't got to leave the buggy when going number 2. Just keep on riding. Well, that's all I got on the walk around for this thing. And we're going to have some videos of it running, like I said, when Doc gets it tuned how he wants it to be. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, if y'all enjoyed this video, leave a like and consider subscribing if you're new, and leave a comment on what you thought about these Odysseys, anything we didn't mention, and share this channel with everybody else. Hey, and got your nice video of what's going on around with the crew here. I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye. You got Vin and Now facing each other.